Hey guys, it's Anthony Wong here from my2incomes.com. I just wanted to shoot a quick video of a couple of SEO keyword research tools that I've been using, and just to highlight a couple of issues that I've found with the Google Keywords Planner. Essentially, I perform a lot of SEO keyword research. I have done recently, and basically I found that I have not been able to access the planner properly through a browser, but also some of these other tools are failing. And the reason the tools are failing is because I can't access the Google Keyword Planner from a browser. For example, like Google or from Internet Explorer. So, for example, I have the Google Keyword Planner here, so I'm logged in. Let me just drop in a search term that I'm trying to find. So you can see it's working all right here, and I'm getting all the keyword ideas. Earlier, if I drop into Google, if I log in, I'll just log in with the same account just to do a test. And that has been about, 12 hours since I last properly accessed the planner using Chrome. But when I found that when I went into Tools, Keyword Planner, this page here would come up blank, and you didn't get any of these menu options here. This is now back to being working as normal. If I put in my search term, basically looking for some ideas to get a big list. If I click on Get Ideas, we'll just see if it loads now. Yeah, so you can see it's back and working normally now. Okay, so that's good. If we just minimize these windows out of the way, if I just try it now through the tool. So this is Market Research Hero Pro. I'm just going to give a name for the campaign. I like to just keep it as my keyword. If I double click on that, what should happen is it should bring up the settings page, where it allows you to then select the Google AdWords account that you want. So let me just manage that. Okay, so I've got my details. I don't use two-step verification, so I can just click Save. That's added that account. Click Save again. And now we're ready to log in. Okay, so let's just go do its thing. It's logging in now. What we'll do is just to perform a quick test to see if the tool's now back and running. If not, we'll show you how to import the keywords that I've extracted from Traffic Travis. So this should log in any second now. You can see it's changed from logging in to log out, so that's me in. If I click on go to step 2, the next task is now to enter the keyword that you want to search for. So I've got that in the clipboard. If I click on generate keywords, if you look down here, what I find that when there's a problem with the tool, it will sit at 86%. It's really a case to give it a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to pause right now. Okay, that's it's good in the sense that it's failed. It's bad in the sense that it's failed and we can't use the tool to its full potential. I'm just going to click stop. So there's a couple of things we can do. We can jump back to Google AdWords, and we can try and download the keyword ideas. So I click on the keyword ideas tab, it gives you the big list. It should just be a case of click download ideas, Excel CSV, click on download. It should then give us an option to then save the file. Now again, I would say about 12 hours ago, I found that I couldn't even do this within Google Chrome, and after this point, trying this a few times, it crashed out, and the only way I was able to do it is through Internet Explorer. But let's just see if we can save the file, and I'm just going to put it into these exports here. So now once I've got these exports done, I'm going to just give it a good name. I'm going to call it version 2. Click on save. So that's our CSV file, and if we just open this, we can have a quick look at it. You can see that it's given us all the data that we kind of need, but it doesn't actually have everything that we need. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Obviously don't save. Go back to here. If I show you the AdWords editor CSV, click on download. Hopefully it'll download it. Click on save. Just give you a quick idea. What happens is you get a little bit more information just at the top of the file. If I just resize this, so you can see it gives you some segmentation. Unfortunately, this is quite good for your CSV file, but no use to the tool because actually the same data for the tool remains. So let me just close that down. If I show you the export from Travis, I've performed again the same keyword research, fetched the data already. You can see already there's more columns here. I've already exported it as a CSV. If I just show you what that CSV looks like. Now, I've already performed a filter to filter out my search results because I'm only interested in the top 24 or 23 in this list. But you can see you've got the global count, the local count for search results per month, the competition, which is the CPC competition percentage, the cost if you're to pay for it for CPC, the search engine pages that have been returned, and you've got the keyword efficiency indexes as well. Okay, so I'm going to import keywords that I have located with Traffic Travis. So it's a case of just going to import keywords, put in my root keyword, which is my search term, go to the file, I just saved one here. Now I need to associate the columns, and you can see this is quite simple with Traffic Travis, Market Research Hero, because they all really make sense. This is truly pretty much point and click. My experience is the output that you get from the Google Keyword Planner is just not as simple. I don't know if it's because they just like to make things really difficult or not. Okay, we're just going to update the database, import's done. And now if I click on the keyword search tab, you'll see all the keywords that I've imported. So it's already been filtered down, but I can now perform my advanced analytics to bring in some of these extra figures here. So I've got that selected, organic, click start, select all my keywords. And what it's doing now is performing some calculations. So, you know, estimated ad set income, the estimated product sales, if you get a #1 rank, and there's various other things here, how many words, and that just allows you to perform additional keyword research on it. Another cool thing about Market Research Hero is that you can click on competition analysis, you can stick in your keywords, you can choose which country you want to use, so it's United States for this keyword term, hit start, add my keyword, add and replace. Okay, let's put the keyword in here now. Now this is the metrics it's going to pull back, so it's got things, all your social metrics which are useful, SEO Moz, the usual SEO metrics that you're looking for, so off-page information such as your backlinks and so on, and if the keyword's in the title, URL and so on. So I click start after I select my keyword. It'll go off and do its thing. It's pulled back the top 10 search results, so that's the top 10 websites. It gives you the website detail there, and now it's filling in the detail of all the information I'm looking for. And this is something that Keyword Blaze does when it works, which is really quite cool. And this is one of the reasons why I quite like Market Research Hero. So let's go take just a minute or two. So I'll just let it run. I might just pause and then come back to it. We'll just see how long it takes if we give it a few more seconds. There are some other tools out there right now. There's Keyword Advantage, there's Keyword Cane. Each provide more or less detail. Keyword Cane probably provides similar detail, but maybe not quite in the same format. I guess the good thing about Keyword Cane is that it's kind of like a cloud-based service rather than running from your local machine, so you're probably going to less foul of any issues if you have issues with your machine and Google Planner. But you can see that's pulled back the results. It's color coded it, so I can find that, if I want to try and rank against some of these other websites, these are my competition, I can find out what it is that they're doing that I need to try and do better. So this one's got quite a lot of backlinks. This is the domain age for some of the domains, so maybe I want to buy an age domain to try and help rank. And this is how many Facebook links, so maybe I want to run